All right, it is yard sale season. We are at the first yard sale of the day. Let's get out and go see what we can find. It's a little chilly this morning.
Golf clubs.
Golf clubs, you're calling things out already?
Nike golf clubs.
All right, some books, rugs, some big shelves, some curtains. Best grandpa ever. Oh, pretty pillows. Really pretty.
Picture's too big.
You're warning me, are you? Oh my goodness. I don't know what you're talking about. Adidas sneakers. Do those have a price on them? Okay, I don't have time for scrubbing tread. Well, at least we know the source is good. Oh, that's a shame. This table is cute and gold. Gives me ideas for the booth. Paint all the wicker gold. Oh, it's a new suit. Who's making that? Catalina swimwear. Okay. Is there a sign for these? Let's check how much her swimsuits are. Catalina is a nice name. Oh, this is a Speedo. Oh, this is a nice quality. Who's making that? Conasol. I like Conasol swimsuits. I think that's Target. Old Navy. Mercer Street. What does this say? Oh, Obey. I wonder if that's genuine, though. Not sure where Obey is sold. Who is this? Temple University? Locomotion. Never heard of that. It's kind of a cute bag. All right, we're gonna see how much our swimsuits are. I'm not sure who works here.
Yeah, thank you.
How much are your swimsuits?
It's all by donation.
Oh, okay, all by donation. That's amazing. Did you know that, honey?
No.
It's all by donation. All right. That's a game changer, all by donation. Let's see what this pillow is. It's for a Guatemala mission trip. I like that cause. Okay, that's kind of pretty. Should I start with pillows in the booth? That's too big. Put that back, Karen. It's too big. All right, let's go back to clothing. What name was this? Woolrich. All right, I think I'm just going to go with the swimsuit. Let's see what else was on that rack. Let's go back to the rack. There's a Tommy Hilfiger zip up. All right, do we see anything else?
Yeah.
Igloo cooler.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna grab this little scarf, Smurfs. Look how cute this is. That is adorable. Did you see this scarf? You missed it, I grabbed it. Look how cute that is. I love Smurfs. All right, we're gonna take that. I gotta see what denominations I have on me. Oh, those are pretty. I'm gonna grab those too. What are you grabbing? Oh, Master's Glass. Can you see if those baskets are metal? Are those metal? Plastic. Okay. Thought they were maybe more vintage than Downton Abbey Christmas ornament. Wonder what the Downton Abbey. Oh, is it a little bell? Is it in there? I've got too much in my hands. I gotta start a pile. Would you open that for me, sir? I like Downton Abbey. It's a little. Oh, that's cute. I'll grab that. All right, Vintage Market. Look at the Vintage Market bucket. That's cute.
Can hold all your stuff.
What's that? Yeah. I thought that would be cute for the booth. Who's making that? What does it say on the bottom? Nothing, for decoration use only.
You want it?
No, I'm gonna wait on that. All right. I think that is it. We've got clothing. Whoop. Clutch nails. I have really been into these nail wraps lately. So much easier to do your nails. What kind of shoes are these? Do you need flip-flops for Florida?
No, but you need a neck pillow for Florida?
Yeah, right, on the
For the
plane.
plane?
I know, I was looking at one of those massaging ones the other day. I know, sometimes I think of using an IKEA bag, but I don't.
Actually, I have brought some of them Goodwill bags.
Oh,
no,
from
they
yesterday.
Are the IKEA. No, the
IKEA
IKEA
ones?
bags. I have.
Okay. But I don't like to carry them from yard sale to yard sale unless I'm truly walking from house to house. Everything on this table is 25 cents. Table's not for sale. Okay, don't see anything there. A wreath, the shelf, $1.50. What is that? Oh, that's a fake book. I thought it was a horticulture book. Anytime I see books like this, guys, with true horticulture in it, plant life and stuff like that, I always take a look because people like to frame if they're good botanical prints. All right, we're gonna run back to the car. This is a pretty neighborhood, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice houses.
All right, pick up the pace. We're gonna run from house to house. Doesn't really look like, oh, there's one down there. Too many people have joined in, but it's chilly this morning.
Yeah, but it says garage sale by donation. I didn't even see that.
No, neither did I, which is nice. She's doing a missions trip to Guatemala. I like supporting stuff like that. My kids traveled all over the world from different missions trips in the church that we used to go to on Long Island. Lisa has been to Africa, Ukraine, Hungary, Hawaii, England. Both the other kids have been all around too. Mellissa went to Russia. All right, we'll just pop everything in together. Okay. Can you just get my good side?
You just want to beat me to the yard sale.
They're probably covering the microphone. Up, car coming.
The sun's really bright.
It is bright. It's beautiful out this morning.
Can't hardly see the camera.
Oh, look at this house. That's very fun. Card decks, honey. Decks of cards.
Oh, look at that.
All right, what is this down here? Is that a cabinet? I don't know why I'm so into furniture. Oh, I have one of those at home that has to be scrubbed up for the booth. Probably get to that today or tomorrow. All right. Hollister, a lot of wear. Corks, bird's nests. Oh, those are kind of pretty. Ross, $9.99. Trays $1.50 each. They're all the same graphic. Do we need fake fruit? Where are the shoes?
See the cat trays?
I did. Okay. All right, I don't see much here, do you? Let's go on to the next one. What'd you just say?
You gotta beat the GMC. Oh.
The man is on the move. So funny. Barbie doll bed, homemade. They're the best. Oh, look at these funny salt and pepper shakers. They're chess pieces. Those are very fun. Vintage decorative salt and pepper shakers, $2 each. Puss in Boots. Men's shirts, $3 each, or 2 for $5. A Raiders jacket, that's kind of cool. J. Farrar. Carhartt shirt. I don't know if Roger wants these. Where is he? Eddie Bauer. Ride of the Wreck Truck Company. Mara Creed. Carhartt. All right, so Carhartt pledge shirt. It's kind of nice. A little bit of wear to it. I don't know if Roger's gonna want that or not. He's next door. Come on, babe. All right, I might just hold on to this just in case he wanted that. I don't know if he's gonna want it or not. Let's see, shirts. Brooks Brothers. They have some better names. Do you want this?
How much?
I don't know. They say shirts are $3 each or 2 for $5. It was on this rack, so I don't know if it's separately marked. They also had a few Carhartt shirts.
Yeah, I'll take the Carhartt. T-shirt.
Yeah, I saw that one. So these would be 2 for $5. Eddie Bauer.
Nike. Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Okay, so you're gonna get that one. See how here's an Under Armour. Some women's clothes. They have other men's shirts here. Oxford shirts. Brooks Brothers in
That
plaids.
was nice.
Yeah. Nordstrom Rack. Brooks Brothers. All right. Those were a good deal, 2 for $5. Twin Pine. Okay, so these are t-shirts. They have some Patagonias in the back. I don't know if those are genuine or not, if you want to get those. Sourdough bread. Good morning. Who's making the sourdough bread?
That would be me.
Wow.
Yep.
How much are the t-shirts on the table here? Are they all different prices? Or?
No, just
Okay, $10. That's kind of nice. It's a little desk for $20. Some more clothing. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this shot. The sun is bright this morning. Carhartt. Oh, this is nice. $5. A little bit of Rubberware. I could shave it, but I don't have time for shaving clothes these days. All right, I haven't seen one of these in a while. This is a cassette tape or a wall mount holder. And he wants $1 for it. I've done really well with these. Now this one is not as vintage as I normally find, but I have sold these for $80 before. So this is a good find. Like I said, a newer one, but this should do well. Thank you so much. That is adorable. Look at this little wicker rocker. Isn't that the sweetest thing? $9. We're definitely scooping that up. So cute. So you made all of this.
I did, here's some, these I did not do.
Oh, sure.
But otherwise, I think I've done most of these, yeah.
I'm going to choose 3. I really like your work. Beautiful.
We lived in Kansas for a while and always liked to make sunflowers.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I love the sunflowers. 1, 2. Which one should we choose as the 3rd one? What do you think there, sweetie? There's some down there, too. Do we like the wheat design with the heart?
This is not for sale, but this is the kind of thing that the Kansas artist did.
Really?
And,
That's beautiful.
Yeah, we would go out in the country out there, and the artists were, a lot of artists all over the place.
That's beautiful.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah, that's a lot of work.
That is. Yeah, and
Yeah, this one's really nice.
Yeah, that is nice. All right, we're going to do those 3. What's your first name?
pardon?
What's your first name?
Ray.
Ray. This is Ray's work. Isn't this beautiful?
On the back.
Oh, good.
I had a sign.
RF.
Is it initial?
Yeah, it
Find
is.
it.
All right, we're going to take
Ray,
those
the
3.
potter from Clay.
Ray the Potter.
Oh, I love that. That is great. Oh, you have great stuff. Test with copper. That is very cool. His test pieces. So, Ray, is the writing on there permanently
It is.
that
and,
you wrote on it
and
with?
what the reason it's on there is that I took my first courses from a small college in Heston, north of Wichita.
Okay.
And he said, "Now I want you to put on here what surface you put on."
Okay.
So he had, this was his he made up all these colors and everything.
Wow.
So, and I didn't want to put it on, but he said, "Yep." He said, "We're doing that," and so
Yeah. Wow.
I think I have most of them signed on the back. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I like the little cups.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, and yeah, we had to make about a dozen of these.
That
so
is.
these are.
So is that one marked also? Look at that. Oh, 1. I don't know if somebody would be able to use them with that on there. Do you think? I don't know. We're going to also look at these over here.
Yeah, those you just simply make an offer. And,
Wow.
the leaves are $5 a piece.
Sure.
That's a replica of my first piece I ever did,
Wow.
and I have it in on my fireplace. And that one is also made in class. We had to rub that with
I love this
all
one.
kinds of things.
Yeah.
I forget what it was.
Yeah. All right. Put that one on. So we had.
That would be at least 5.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yep. Keep track of all of that. My brain's not awake yet. Love these pieces.
Are you glad you came?
Beautiful.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh, that's really pretty. Okay, these are $5. So beautiful. I love pottery. This is a pink piece with flowers. I don't know which one to choose. I do like the tiles with the Celtic type print on it too. These are lovely. All right, so we got the child's wicker rocker. It's vintage, adorable. I got the cassette tape holder. Roger got some games. Not sure where we're going to put the clay pieces to keep them safe. That was so great meeting Ray. Oh, I wish we had a second one of these. That is adorable. All right, let's keep going. Okay, we're not quite sure what kind of sale this is. This is a house that's going up for public auction, and I guess they're clearing out beforehand. Not quite sure. Looks like a lot of retail arbitrage from maybe a pallet. Some old makeup. Rimmel. Yeah, I don't think this is the house contents. I was kind of hoping that they were selling the house contents before selling the house. That would have been good. Yeah, this kind of looks like box lots.
Yeah. And there, because I collect them. But they're all safe.
Some new sweaters. Is this Target? $2 each. What are these? Where are these from? Oh, these are Hearth and Hand with Magnolia. $2 each. Huh. Oh, get out of here. These are $2 each for the pajama? Hearth and Hand, Magnolia, extra small. We might have to buy the whole thing. Okay, are they different sizes or are they all extra small? That's the question. Looking for the size. Yeah, extra small. And then what are these? Oh, these are more pajamas. Here's a sweater, a new day. All right, I think we're going to take both boxes. Cat and Jack. All right, even though this wasn't really a yard sale, this was really good. I wound up getting Hearth and Hand, which is Joanna Gaines for Target, Magnolia. Onesie pajamas. They're kind of like a footed pajama, brand new. Now the thing is, they're only extra small, but I took all she had. She wanted $2 a piece, and then there were a few of these sweaters, $2 a piece. I got 30 items for $40. So what is that? That's under $1.25 a piece, I believe. So that was a great deal. Now, like I said, all of the pajamas are extra small, but I could probably flip these. I'm thinking for maybe $12 a piece and make really good money. But again, they probably won't sell in earnest till the winter, but I will probably list them ahead of time just in case anybody's in cold weather. What did you wind up getting?
A bunch of like toy figures.
Oh, cheers.
This is,
oh,
yeah,
Brio.
Cute.
Oh, Disney
She
Princess.
charged me 50 cents. It
Wow.
sells for like $12 to $15
Oh, nice.
for that.
Nice.
And then these. Cheers. Woody. Who doesn't love Woody?
Oh, my word.
Yeah, cheers. And then
So you got all of
Facts
these
Facts of
Facts of Life. I remember her, Blair.
$1 each.
Okay.
Yeah, I get that.
So did
This
you
one was
offer her a
50 cents,
lower
and this
amount,
is-
or you paid what you were supposed to pay?
She discounted them and charged me 12. I think she gave me a little bit of a deal.
Okay.
But yeah,
Because she said she's really easy to work with. So, yeah.
So came out to, yeah. Well, they were $1 each. I think she did. I don't know how many I have. But
yeah, no, good deal still. All right, so this is what the trunk is looking like, and we have all of that inventory at home. We have our work cut out for us. So in this part of the video, we're going to go down into my basement warehouse and pull the solds of the items that sold on eBay. Is that even proper grammar? And I'm going to be working on this pile in here. Lots of piles in the house right now. I'm just going through everything, and Roger is too, sorting everything of what's going on to eBay, what's going to be going on to Facebook Marketplace, local pickup, and what items are going to go into our Hummel's Town booth at Old Factory Antiques. All right, so that's what's happening with all of this stuff. This is all going to the booth. That means it will be a local sale here in Pennsylvania, and the items down in the basement that we're going to be pulling together have already sold. I will try to include screenshots of what the items sold for. I think that's it. There's only a few items larger items that are going onto Facebook Marketplace, and those are items that I have in a garage. I have to clean those up, so I'm hoping to get that done today too. All right, hit that like and subscribe button. Let's get down into the basement and pull the items that sold on eBay. All right, we are now down in the basement, as you can tell, and we're going to pull shipping together. I'm not going to do it all. It's a lot of shipping tonight, so at some point I have to turn the camera off and get serious and just get the shipping done. There is my phone pinging. Hopefully it's just a message and not a sale. That's a terrible thing to say. All right, the items on the table are items that I've listed the past 2 days, I think, so I have to put all of this away first. I also have my phone so I can check on prices to give you an accurate number for what things have sold for. Cup of water, roasted dandelion root tea in my Florida Starbucks mug, glasses. I think we're good to go. Let's see what has sold in my eBay store that I'm going to be shipping out tonight. So I got the table cleared off. We are in really good shape. Hopefully this goes smooth and I can find everything. Usually I can. Once in a while I have a hard time. All right, let's start at the beginning. The oldest item that sold, which was, it's not due out till tomorrow. Thank goodness, Monday. All right, 2 Tahari Home ombre pink rhinestone photo frames, $23. That'll be on glass. Here they are here. Velvet backing marked Tahari Home, $23 plus shipping for the 2. I'm not going to even try to remember what I pay for things. If you've been with me for a while, you know I'm pretty frugal. I don't spend a lot. Try not to spend a lot in the thrift stores or the yard sales or whatever. I always look to get that bargain. All right, next up is a cobalt blue glazed pot. It has a seashell artist sign bottom. Okay, so seashell, I think all of my blues are around here. I have a little bit of blue there. I have my step stools right here, so we're going to pop up and see where this is. I think it might be this one, not that one. But let's see if I can reach in. It looks good. It's cobalt blue. Yep, seashell design. Isn't that beautiful? That is so pretty. And it is signed JM. I don't know who JM is, but there it is. Gorgeous condition. You guys know me. I love pottery. And that one sold for $15. Let me turn it around so you can see the design. All right, next up we have, oh, this macrame hanging thing sold. What did I call this? A lampshade, $59.50. I don't know. I mean, you could put a hanging bulb on a wire, you know, just the socket, the simple ones, and light this up. But I think a lot of people also hang these just for the beautiful art of macrame. So we're going to lift this down. Gorgeous. Thank goodness these things are collapsible. So they are made with hoops, and the macrame is done around hoops. Much easier this way for shipping, and a lot smaller too. That is great. Let's put the hanger in the hanger bin. All right. Oh, I'm the Normal Sister seashell feather art wall hanging sold, $35. And the buyer left a note. Hi, Karen. This is for my sister. Love it. Love it, you, your videos, and your handsome husband. Thank you. Oh, that's so sweet of you. I'm so happy that this is going out. This is really well done. Let's pull this out and take a look. How wonderful is this? I mean, the feathers are just so iridescent. All the seashells, and it says, I'm the Normal Sister. That is so cute, $35. And where did I get that? I think we were wasn't Pottstown. Oh, I don't even know where we were. We were somewhere. We have been shopping a lot. We have been going to a lot of stores, Roger and I. So there's that. Okay, wallpaper has sold. Let's go over and pull some wallpaper. Now, it's either going to be in rolls of wallpaper, posters, or here. But I think this is mostly posters. Could be a little bit of wallpaper. I'm going to pull this bin down and we're going to look in here. Here is the first roll. Candace Olson. This is York. Let me show you the branding. York, C-O-N-T-R-A-C. York contract. Don't even know what that means. This is a heavier wallpaper. It's a metallic sparkle. Very, very heavy. That's why I had to lift it to the table on its own. And I think this is open. And I have wrapped it in the clear plastic wrap. So that is going out. And then there is a second one, seems to be to the same buyer, WallQuest. And I see that one here. This is more of a normal size roll. Vinyl coated wall coverings. Paper print. I don't know who WallQuest is. I've never heard of them, but I know to pick up wallpaper. A lot of times I comp wallpaper. There's a few names that I do know. York is one of them. I pick up almost all York. The only wallpaper I have a tendency to stay away from is what was popular, I'm going to say in the 80s. Now, if it was popular in the 60s, absolutely yes. But some of the 80s wallpaper with the ducks and those patterns, I have a tendency not to sell a lot of country wallpaper. Can it sell? Probably, but I just don't pick them up. All right, so that's the wallpaper. The 2 rolls for $65.39 plus shipping. The next item is the Harvest Spice ceramic owl dish spoon rest. We're looking for an owl. It's probably either going to be here. Do we see an owl spoon rest? Not yet. He might be over on the other side of the room where I keep dishes and plates, mugs. Sometimes I have a tendency to put something like that over here. All right, so these are all mugs and plates, teapots. Do we see an owl? We don't. Where is the owl? I might have been just overlooking it on the other side because I'm trying to go too quick. I'm trying to get this done quick. I have a lot of orders tonight, so sometimes I just want to, get through it as quick as possible. But that's kind of hard with filming. All right, I miss things when I'm filming. You guys know I miss stuff when I'm in the store too. Let's go back to this shelf. All right, so I'm going to slow it down a little bit. I feel like it would be on this shelf. Oh, I am looking right at it. Here he is. See that? You slow it down a little bit and you find what you're looking for. So I put that he could be used as a spoon rest also, and he sold for $16. All right, we're keeping on with more of the hard goods and non-clothing items. The next item for $19.99, Sack Roots wallet. So my wallets and wristlets are up here. W. This is all in alphabetical order. I'm going to pop this down over here. I didn't list this that long ago. Brand new, Spirit Desert, and I like Sack Roots. I don't use it personally, but I'm always very drawn to the graphic. It almost has like a tattoo graphic to it. Okay, so that is new with tags, and like I said, $19.99. The next item that's sold is Lillian Vernon Blown Glass Baby Boy Ornament. I got this in baby girl and baby boy. I remember finding this in Goodwill, Shillington, I think it was. And I wasn't sure whether I should pick it up or not. This might be in ornaments. I'm going to look over there. And you know what? I think I comped it and said, Lillian Vernon is a brand that I know to pick up. A lot of this stuff is vintage, but I was kind of on the fence about it. And these came in wooden boxes. All right, so they're either going to be in Christmas. I don't know why. Oh, this says men's swimwear and shorts. I'm like, I don't have shorts over here. It's the wrong side of the bin. Sometimes my bins are double marked. Okay, that's better. I turned my bins around. 2 of my bins were switched. These are Hallmark ornaments. It won't be in here. I'm thinking it's in here, and I called it Christmas, so I'm going to pull this bin down. All right, so the baby boy ornament should be in here. Like I said, I have baby girl and baby boy. They're in like a light wood-colored box. Let's move things around it. Yep, these are them here. Now I have to make sure I get the boy ones. Original something, something, something. That's a different language. Let me see if I can. Oh, those are the girl ones. They're pink. So this box must be the boy ones, and they sold for $50 plus shipping. Couldn't tell you what I paid for them. I have no idea. All right, I'm just going to leave everything open and close it all at the end. It just goes smoother that way. I wind up with a lot of open bins and a lot to clean up at the end, but somehow it just works out easier. I'm going to open this box so we can take a look at it. I believe these are hand-blown glass. There's the baby bottle. Look how sweet that is. And then we have the shoe. Oh, 2 shoes, booties, and the heart with baby boy. All right, so these sold for $50 plus shipping. The next item that's sold, a vintage handmade Rowe Pottery 1988 crock with a bird on it. So this is blue, and these are my blues up here. I don't even have to use the step stool. Look at that. I can reach this because he's right up front. Let me just be careful taking him down. Lots of pottery back there. This is gorgeous. You know, I don't collect these type of items, but I'm always very drawn to them. So very pretty. There's the Row Pottery Works stamp, I'm going to call it, engraving, embossing. I'm not sure what to call it. I call it a stamp. And so pretty. I love when they have birds on them. And that is a great utensil holder for by the stove, $29.99. All right, the next was a Vintage Art Pottery Blue Drip Glaze Bowl. This is also signed by an artist. It is like a blue-green, and it is a bowl. I should go into the listing because sometimes I don't realize the size of what I'm looking for. And I'm like, is this a big piece or a small? So sometimes I take the time to look in the listing to see exactly what it is that's sold. See, now this bowl is big. I wonder if that's it. That could be it. All right, let's take this one down. I will check. Again, so pretty. Artist signed. I will check the size of it and that the picture, there's a photo of the artist's signature. Let's go into this. Yep, this is it. There is the signature and item description from the seller. That's me. Full description. 9.5 inches wide by 4 inches high. So that is definitely this bowl. Just lovely. And did I say what it sold for? It sold for $24.99. This next item is kept in the metals section. These are all my metals over here. And it is a photo picture card holder display stand, $18. This is it right here. I tell you what, every time I find one of these, especially the older ones, the more ornate ones, these fly out of the store. People love these. I don't know if everybody's using it to display like little Post-it notes or photographs. I think it's really sweet when it has photographs, but I do very well with these. So I have a tendency almost always to pick them up unless they're really, I'm just going to say cheaply made, then I kind of pass on them. But $18, that is wonderful and so easy to ship. All right, next up, a lamp. Okay, it's a little lamp in my defense. $38. This won't be hard to ship. Here it is here. Very cottagecore. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I really like this lamp. And the way I tell if a lamp is older or not, I always look at the plug. Now, I don't know when I look at a plug, I don't know to say, oh, that's a 1940s plug. I'm not that good, but I can tell an older vintage plug from a modern one. So that is a very great help when you're looking at lamps. Now, if you really get into selling lamps, it's really worth it to study the cords and the plugs. They can be changed. A lamp can very easily be rewired, but I like to look at the plug to be able to tell what we're talking. All right, so, I was going to say that's it for hard goods. It's not. There's more. Trinket box. All right, this is a mirrored rhinestone one. Where would I have put a mirrored rhinestone? I don't know if it's made out of metal. Oh, I put it right here with all these little treasures. I love the little miniatures. Here's a little box, all embellished. Let's open it up and see what the inside looks like. It's like a gold glitter. And this little trinket box, keepsake box, sold for $12 plus shipping. All right, Mexican pottery, a bowl. It's double-handled. Where would I put this? Let's move these hands. I don't like those hands there. All right, so we are looking for a double-handled Mexican pottery bowl. I'm thinking this might be it. Yep, Mexico. And again, I will double check. I always look at the pattern of the bowl because you can very easily get it confused. Yes, this is the pattern. I like Mexican pottery. I wouldn't mind collecting that. Right now, I really don't collect anything. What do I collect? I collect stuff that I make money with. This is my collection right here. It's always changing. All right, the next one is a vintage black needlepoint tapestry handbag. Did I tell you what the Mexican bowl went for? That went for $16. A needle tapestry handbag, $24.99. Look at this. We have pins all over the place. All right. handbags. Multicolored is here and dark is there. So 50-50 it could be in either one. I'm thinking it's going to be in dark, but since I have this bin pulled, I will take a quick peek. Yeah, these are all just reds and pinks and all different colors. This is the bin I want. I think I see it already. Lovely, just lovely. Look at this bag. If that doesn't say vintage, what does? Fantastic. It does have a little bit of wear to the handle. I would imagine these handles aren't that hard to change. Have I ever changed a handle on a tapestry bag? No. So I don't know what I'm basing that on, but here it is anyway. It has a roses print. And I could picture somebody wearing gloves, going to church on Sunday morning, carrying this bag. That's just great. All right, $24.99. Oh, and in the title, I put floor. So that right away, when the buyer is looking at this for the first time, in my eBay listing, they see to read the item description because I put floor in the title. All right, that is the end of these. We're going to do a little bit of clothing. And I do have other hard goods in my office that have sold, so I have to pack those up and ship them out. All right, we're going to start with clothing. Brooks Brothers, a vintage women's calf skirt. What does that even mean? I forgot the word length. Calf length skirt. All right, so we are now in clothing. Let me back up and go a little slow. For those of you new to my channel, this is all clothing. Clothing and accessories up top in the smalls. So the clothing is kept in these bins, separated by categories like tops and vests, jackets, sweaters, and then it's further separated by size or by color, print, so on. All right, so this suit is going to be in this bin, women's suits. Let's pull this down, get it in the light so we can see. Okay, I think it's here. And I think the skirt was a 4 or maybe I have it backwards. The top was a 4, the skirt was a 6, I believe. I will check the size labels before I send it out. It is a paisley, and I believe this is vintage Brooks Brothers. Let me just make sure I have the correct one. Yep, there it is. Skirt 6, blouse 4, rayon paisley. So $19.99 that one sold for. Is that what I said? I hope I said that. $19.50. I stand corrected. All right, we are up to the next item of clothing. Cloth and Stone women's small blouse, white button-down beachy. That could be on this rack. I hope one day to have all of this folded. I do try. All right. Let's go over to blouses. What size did I say? A small, and it is white. So you can see that I have shirts, small solids. It's going to be in here. Prints and blacks and darks. And then we go to medium. So I'm going to pull this bin. The Cloth and Stone will be in here. All right, we're going to pop the top on this and look for the Cloth and Stone. It is a white top or blouse. Logo. There's a white one here. Nope. Oh, quite a few white tops. Oh, I think this is it. Yes, Cloth and Stone women's top, size small, all packed and ready to go. You gotta love that. Clothing is more work up front, and then when you ship it, of course, much easier. It's all ready to go. Hard goods, easier up front. You just wipe it down or whatever and photograph it. Of course, you're measuring and weighing, but then when you ship it out, we know that story. It's a lot more work. All right, so what did that sell for? Just scrolling back, my phone moved. $16.80. Next item, a skirt that sold for $44. It's a Talbot's Petite 8-piece skirt. Oh, it's a lace overlay. I don't know if I have folded this one. I feel like I have. Yeah, I'm going to look in skirts. I'm not big on picking up a lot of petite clothing. Petite does a slower sell-through rate than a regular size, I'm going to say. So 8 is a medium. This is Prince, but I would not consider this Prince. I would consider it a solid or dark. Even though it's a lace skirt, we're going to pull this bin. All right, here are the medium, which is 810 skirts. Here it is here. Now, I guess I could consider this a print, but I don't really consider lace a print unless it has a scene in it. You know, the vintage lace that will have like a country scene, like a house or something in it. I hope I'm explaining this all right. That I would consider a print, but this is just an all-over lace. Talbot's a petite lace skirt, and that is that one. It looks like it has a gold underlay, which is so pretty. It's probably why I picked it up. Okay, we're going to throw that on the table. Go to the next item. All right, I think that completes this batch. That wasn't too bad. This will probably take me, if I put my head down and work, maybe an hour and a half to ship, 2 hours, something like that. It's Sunday night. I will just put like an audio book on my AirPods or a movie or something that I know what's going on. I don't have to look, and just get shipping done. All right, for those of you asking, do I sell more now that I'm a YouTube creator, or did I sell more before YouTube? I definitely sold way more before YouTube, because with YouTube work, it's taking me probably about, I'm going to say about 30 hours a week, 40 hours a week for just YouTube. So all of that time doing that is taken away from eBay. So to answer the question, I sold and made a lot more on eBay before I became a YouTube creator. So it's not like just my YouTube people buying all of this stuff. Now, do my subs buy from me? They do, and I'm so appreciative. Thank you to all of you who are supporting my channel and my eBay store by making a purchase with me, and I love when you leave me little notes. Just so sweet of you. But to answer that question, made a lot more money on eBay, but now I'm making YouTube money. So there's that. All right, guys, hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Go out and get what's yours. So I know many of you have been following the progress of our edition, and we have been in the edition for about a year now. Oh, that was very squeaky. I figured I would just show you how the outside is doing, because I have filmed the inside a few times for TikTok and for shorts, YouTube shorts. Today we picked up this table and chair set in Home Depot, and it came with like 1,000,000 screws. So it took us the better part of, I'm going to say 3 hours to put it together, but we finally have a proper place to eat a meal. So we are very excited for that. I picked up the rug in Costco, and nope, I'm not sponsored for anything. I just like to share with you what we're doing. And Roger and I are both pretty frugal, so we look for really good deals. This dining room set is on sale in Home Depot by us, normally $7.50. It is now $4.99, I think. So that is a pretty good deal. Yeah, so this is what it's looking like outside. There are the big boxes that the set came in. We've got some bins under there that we thought we were keeping. We're going to get rid of those. And this is the table I picked up by the side of the road. We used that all of last summer until we could get a proper table, and we got that accomplished. There is the hose reel I thought I was keeping, and I am selling it. I picked up just a small one because that one was a little bit too big for our yard. All right, so this is what it's looking like out here. We are loving the patio. We are just getting ready to have a new patio put in the front, because the front patio is the original patio from 1951. To say it has seen better days is kind of an understatement. All right, so if you guys remember, probably when I first started YouTubing about 4 years ago, I had the fence put in, I had the land surveyed, and we put this garden bed in, Lisa and myself, and this is looking pretty good. Don't mind the weeds. There's lots of weeds. That's one of the things I don't get to these days, is weeding. I try my best, but I cannot keep up. All right, so just a little bit of seating. We like to sit out in the evenings. Now, we can't do that every evening, but we try. All right, nothing is in bloom except the dandelions. But this is what the garden is looking like. A few things are still crowded and just overtaking each other, but it's fine. It's all good. Okay, grasses. I think you've seen all of these plants. A few roses. We did have mulch put down. And yeah, we have some lavender coming in. Lavender? Salvia. I should know that. It smells really good. Another big rose plant. Look at the weeds. Do you guys have thistle? Thistle is very prevalent in our area. This is all weeds. Oh, peonies are in bud. And there are the ants. And no, ants don't hurt peonies. That is a myth. They come for the nectar. Some people say that ants help open the buds. I don't know about that. And a holly. All right, so we did get grass to grow. With the addition being put on, the yard was so ripped up, and we did put grass seed down. We have not fertilized or any of that yet, but it's good. So this is what it's looking like. We're hoping to have a few summer parties out here. Roger, when I married Roger, he came with a very big friends base. He must have 30 close and personal friends who are now my friends too, which is great. So that is what the outside is looking like. Hit that like and subscribe button. And as always, go out and get what's yours.